Hello and welcome to pmclounge.com. In this video, I am reviewing a project management software that goes by the name Sociplex. As you can see, I've already put in the username and password, and I will now log into the account. This video is going to be helpful if you want to explore how project management softwares look like in the real world, in the organizations. So here I am. I've created a project already. This is the project website development, and I can show you how you can do it as well. So how project managers do it. So if you go to administration, you can go to project administration, and that is where you can create a project for yourself. Now, of course, in organizations, they may not be using Sociplex. Some organization might be using it. Some organization might have some other kind of project management software. But overall, the basic theme of what a project management software does remains the same. So this is the project that I've already created. I've already set it up. If you want to create a new project, you can do so. Let's call it test project, and you can give some description, and let's say add a due date. Let's say it's 28, and let's say add. I don't want any other people here. My name is Aston Martins in the world of Sociplex. How cool is that? So this is how you create a project, and I'll go back to the project that I had already created to show you guys how the software works. So this is the dashboard for my project. Now if I go to milestones, I can add milestones to the website development project, and as you can see, I've already added 3 milestones: design completion, coding complete, and testing complete. This project is supposed to complete on 31st of December. Milestones, by the way, are 0 day activities. So although I've given some dates here, start date and end date, that is because when I clicked on add milestone, the software allowed me to do so. So let me add another milestone. Let's say deployment. That is one milestone. And let's call it deploy the project. And let's say it will be done on 31st of December. That's when we are going live. So the start date and end date for this milestone remains the same, and let me add it here. So this is a milestone which I've just added, and as you can see, I've already added 3 other milestones which belong to design, coding, and testing parts of the project. If you go to task lists, you can basically assign tasks related to the milestones that you have entered to your team resources. So as you can see, I've already added 2 tasks under the design completion milestone. Let me add a task under coding complete. So let's say add task, and let me call this task as complete the shopping cart module. Right, we are creating a e-commerce website, so let's call it let's add a task as cart module. When do you start? Coding is starting on first, so you start on first, and you can take a week to complete this, and this should be assigned to coder A, and that's how you can basically assign tasks to different folks on your project. So this is how a task will be created under the coding complete milestone. And once this is done, we can also explore some of the other tabs. So as you can see, a task is added here already. If you go to messages, you can basically send messages to the folks in your project. As you can see, I've already tried sending one message. I can show it to you quickly. Complete coding, that's the title of my message that I'm sending to um, the coder, right? Complete coding of the shopping cart module ASAP. And if I want to attach any file, I can do so. I am tagging a milestone. I'm tagging the coding complete milestone. And this is not a general message that should go to all. I specifically want to send it to coder A. And that's how when coder A logs in into Sociplex, he will be able to see this message from Aston Dreams, which of course is my name in the world of Sociplex. So that's how you send messages using the Sociplex project management software. If you want to attach any files in terms of the project, right? could be you can create a folder related to design, coding, or whatever that you want to do, you can do so. If you go to user, it will basically show how many users you have that are using this software at the instant. And you can also add time tracker. So if I want to create a time tracker entry, I can go to project. Under project you will find uh, a place to add time tracker. So what I can do is, okay, on date 10/22 I worked for 8 hours. I can mention activities that I did. Let's say activity A, B, and C. And that's how, I can also select the task from the task list, right? So complete the shopping cart module. That's what I worked on for 8 hours today. I have added any comments that I want to, and that's how I logged my time. So this is how the dashboard looks like. As you can see, we've created tasks and all. They show up here on the calendar, high level design document that should be done, right? And this is how the calendar looks like, and this is just the logs, right? Whatever that has been done on this project so far. If you want to add more people, you can, under administration, we just talked about everything. Under project administration, you can add more users by going to user administration. So let me say I want to add a deployment engineer from ABC company. Let's say de@abc.com. Password is password. Hourly rate is, let's say, $20. What project is this person working on? He's working on website development project. Remember, I showed you by creating a test project, right? And what is the role? His role is going to be a basic user. And that is how you add users in Sociplex project management software. So this is a fantastic software. This gives you an idea how projects are managed at organization levels, how organizations basically track, maintain, take care of their projects. So I hope you got value out of this video. You were able to understand how projects are managed in the real world out there. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to stay notified every time we upload new content. Also, don't forget to check out the website pmclounge.com, your number one free PMP resource. Thank you.